my point is, I can't win over there because I don't play. I don't participate. Like, you can't buy me, not because I'm not for sale. You can't buy me because I'm not in the store. It's different.
Dave Chappelle once walked away from $50 million on principle. So why is he suddenly seen dining with Diddy right as the scandal breaks? It's the question everyone is asking, and fellow comedian Katt Williams might have the answer. Dave Chappelle has always been outspoken about the dark underbelly of Hollywood. Yet in the wake of the shocking allegations against Sean Diddy Combs, Chappelle has been completely silent. This silence has raised eyebrows, and it's fueling rumors that the comedy icon has sold out.
It was just to hold people accountable that weren't being held accountable, you know? So in all jobs, there's some accountability. And part of the money that you make is how well you can handle that.
This idea sounds crazy at first. After all, us 90s kids clearly remember how Chappelle brutally mocked Diddy and the chaotic reality show Making the Band on his classic sketch comedy series. But this time, Katt Williams, the controversial king of comedy, seems to be onto something. Just months ago, Chappelle, a man who rarely keeps quiet on major Hollywood issues, was spotted having dinner with Diddy. This dinner happened right around the time Diddy was honored with the Birthday Lifetime Achievement Award. Now with Diddy exposed for depraved and criminal allegations, where is Dave Chappelle's voice? For years, Chappelle has claimed to be an outsider, an artist fundamentally against what he calls the Illuminati CBS, or the dark corporate structures of the entertainment world. So how could he now allegedly be Diddy's best friend?
There's a tune, like our annual photo flip.
Oh,
damn. Oh,
damn. Little ass teeth. You got dolphin teeth.
You got Arsenio Hall teeth. He always says he doesn't want anyone to see him shine. But the looks shiny to me.
Katt Williams might be able to shed some light on this. According to Williams, it's all about accountability. In any high-level job, there's a level of accountability required, and for major stars, a portion of their enormous salary is essentially payment for how well they can handle that control. They can't give you a contract that says you won't pull something. Think back to Dave Chappelle's legendary 2004 sketch where he parodied Diddy's Making the Band. That skit was brilliant. You're not working like a team. I got to shut the studio down. The only way I open the studio up now, you're got to walk uptown to the Bronx and get breast milk from a Cambodian immigrant. Chappelle's jokes about Puff were straight-up comedy gold. After Cassie's high-profile lawsuit, fans were dying to hear what Dave would say.
I'm glad you're here. Everybody wants to know, why'd you walk away from $50 million?
Well, I wasn't walking away from the money.
Yeah.
I was walking away from the circumstances that were coming with the newfound plateau.
One user on X exclaimed, "Can't wait to hear what Dave Chappelle has to say about this Diddy thing." While another added, "Dave Chappelle is going to have a field day with this Diddy stuff, man." If you're enjoying this dive into the dark side of celebrity, take a second to hit that like button. It helps the fame game bring you more exclusive stories. Another key reason everyone expected Chappelle to speak out is his long-standing history of being vocal about the dark side of Hollywood. Back in the early 2000s, Dave famously walked away from an unprecedented $50 million contract from Comedy Central. When he later appeared on The Oprah Winfrey Show, he clarified his decision. He didn't walk away from the money, but from the circumstances and pressure that came with that new plateau of fame and wealth. He said he had heard the stories and seen these kinds of things play out. He referenced stars like Mariah Carey, who got a $100 million deal and then suddenly mysteriously was called crazy, or Martin Lawrence, who famously punched through a pane of glass and was seen waving a gun on the street, screaming, "They're trying to kill me." Chappelle observed that these breakdowns often happen right as a star crosses over to the next huge level of success.
When I took 12 years off and you put me right back on top when I came back, I couldn't thank you enough. You have kept me free. I have not had to do what so many of my colleagues have to do because of you. I have no idea what it tastes like.
Dave claimed he had no interest in entering those highest Hollywood circles because when you possess that much wealth, powerful people gain a vested interest in controlling you. We are now seeing this reality play out with Diddy. It's become clear that individuals even higher up than Diddy have been protecting him from criminal investigations for years. Most likely these powerful figures are also involved in the same dark activities. This is exactly why Kanye West brought up Diddy when he spoke about celebrities being blackmailed and controlled by more powerful elites. Kanye once said, "Y'all can't send none of your Meek Mills, your Puffies, your Little Boos, none of these names, none of these people that have to listen to y'all because they're dealing. They have legal issues." Kanye then emphatically stated, "I never killed nobody, right? That means I can say whatever I want and not go to jail." When Kanye made those waves last year, Dave was quick to address them, dedicating much of his Saturday Night Live monologue to the rapper's comments. Chappelle has also often expressed how the same industry heads Diddy allegedly works for tried to control and blackball his career. He has even implied that to reach those upper levels of success, you have to literally get down on your knees for the industry's controllers. In one stand-up special, he said, "When I took 12 years off and you put me right back on top when I came back, I couldn't thank you enough. You have kept me free. I have not had to do what so many of my colleagues have to do because of you. I have no idea what that tastes like." The context behind this is a long-standing rumor that Diddy allegedly got on his knees for music mogul Clive Davis back in 1994, which led to the creation of Bad Boy Records. For the record, Clive Davis was the head of Arista Records, which oversaw Bad Boy. Davis reportedly provided Diddy with a $1.5 million advance and creative control to start the label. Given all this, fans expected Chappelle to comment on the Diddy situation, especially since Diddy is alleged to have exploited young black women and men in the industry for decades. Yet Chappelle has been completely silent, crickets, since the Cassie lawsuit. Even though he's currently on tour, he hasn't joked about the biggest story in Hollywood during his stand-up shows. While some fans initially defended Dave, saying maybe he just wasn't interested in the topic, a Daily Mail article recently resurfaced showing that picture of him and Diddy having dinner together. This meeting took place shortly after it was announced Diddy would be honored with the BET Lifetime Achievement Award in June of 2023.
Cassie for holding me down in the dark times. Love.
The two appeared to be in good spirits and even left together in the same car. It's hard to reconcile this meeting with Chappelle's reputation as an industry outsider. Does this mean Dave sold out? It is wild to think a man who walked away from $50 million on principle would sell out to Diddy, but many fans think exactly that. One fan said, "For someone who turned down $50 mil on principle, Dave Chappelle is doing his best to sell out hard enough to get every single one of those dollars back." Another person referenced an incident from December 2022, when Dave invited Elon Musk on stage during a show in San Francisco, only for the billionaire to be loudly booed by the audience. That fan wrote, "I knew things were getting weird when Dave Chappelle had Elon Musk come up onto the stage." Now reports say that Katt Williams feels exactly the same way as these fans and is telling his inner circle that Dave is a sellout who simply couldn't resist the pressure of the industry. In a recent interview, Williams was asked why he is never seen hanging out with billionaires and mainstream celebrities. Katt's answer was clear. Unlike other comedians, he wasn't for sale. Williams explained that 2 decades ago, he made a choice to be authentic. "You can't buy me not because I'm not for sale," he explained. "You can't buy me because I'm not in the store. It's different." Williams went on to describe how he has never allowed his tours to be sponsored, even when he was broke, and doesn't take free clothes or use a stylist. He wants the Katt Williams you see on screen to be the same guy you see at the gas station. To be clear, Katt didn't name any names, but fans immediately applied his words to Dave Chappelle. Chappelle went from turning down $50 million and famously escaping to South Africa to now hanging out with the likes of Diddy and Elon Musk. The question remains, do you think Dave Chappelle is a sellout, or is there a more personal, understandable reason for his sudden silence and new association with Diddy? Before you head out, please smash the like button on this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you want more deep dives into celebrity secrets, make sure you subscribe to the Fame Game and check out this next video right here.